Oh. 1 second. There we go. Just gotta drag it up here. Sit over there should be fine. I miss Colicus's voice. Oh fuck, I forgot to add the 1 second. Ugh, every time. I had the setup on my other scene, but I didn't set it up on this one. So much shit. Okay. Where is it at? Okay, that should work. So now, if I do this... There you go! Yeah, hello Sayomalo. Welcome Boony Rapuni. Welcome Druid Gate 1. Welcome Larry Larry Lou. Oof. I need to add more sounds to it. Ow. Oh. Why didn't you evolve? Oh. Stop. Stop. Quit it. Oh. You have to stop. Oh. I'm all pent up on rock. Oh! Is that too loud, by the way? Oh my god. Rock and roll. Hey, you got a rare one. Nice. Oof. That's funny. Walking Foist! Hey, let me do this real quick. There we go. Sounds good. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so... we made it to the Elite Four, but... I want to go back in those caves and explore a little bit more. Back in Victory Road. You can buy so many of these. Alright. How's chat doing? No, I decided to not start stream with an art section because I want this to be the finale of the base game, and I don't know how long that's going to take. So, if we end up getting done early, we'll do some drawing to end stream with. Get a little cave commune going. Exactly, exactly. Art's over. No more art ever. Cycle. Ah, jeez. Awesome. But yeah, it started snowing here a lot. We've been dealing with that uh, all morning. Art's been farting up a storm and been put in the naughty corner for now. So true. Yeah, I'm hoping the Elite Four doesn't take too long. It might, though, considering the Pokemon we're using. What? Come here. It is crazy that we finished Doodles, though, Saturday. That means whenever we do our drawing segment, we'll be working primarily on Ore Bunny designs. Thanks for the clock in. Shit! Clocked in 12 times? Hello, hello. You can throw rocks at me now. We've brought back the rock throwing redeem through an application called Tits. Where is this? Any rare candies to speed up the grind? I am not using rare candies simply because when we start doing our Ribbon Master stuff, well, if you insist, thank you. Oof. I want to save those rare candies to help with leveling our Pokemon up to higher stages. I need to add more sounds. We only have 3 sounds that cycle through, like, randomly with the rock throw. But they're pretty good. It's good sounds. Thank you, thank you. And because I'm using the program Tits, I can set up a lot more with it. Like it's more straightforward with how it works. I could set up a redeem where you throw a lot of rocks at me, you know. Maybe I should use a repel in here just to make this part easier. I don't know. Soot pelting Colchis with rocks. She's gone. Wait, with the rocks she was gonna have for dinner. True. Now they're all mine. Rare egg could be good for speeding up the grind. You mean the lucky egg? That's incredibly difficult to obtain in Gen 3, if I recall. Like, I think you have to get it from a Chansey. I forget. Two protects. Crazy. Okay, so we've been here. What's in the water to the left then? Chad, have you ever had a dream that was so, like, believably realistic that when you woke up, you forgot, like, what your real life was? Because I had to stay up for 23 hours, Saturday night into Sunday morning, because I had to work that night. And when I went to bed, when I woke up, I just, like, I looked around confused for a second, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh." It's like, huh. I dreamt I was like back at my dad's house, like hanging out with a friend, and we were like coworkers at some other place. It was weird. "115 streams? I had a dream of 150 coca. Wait a second. That's no dream." Good lord. Thank you, Soot. I need to draw more Soot art. Oh, that's this person. Is there anything cool up here? There is. What about refighting trainers? Is that an option? Yes, that is an option. But we're not really hurting for XP right now. The only reason we're in this cave is to get all the items and battle all the trainers that we have yet to battle and see. Let's try Rain Dance. Right on, yeah. Try Attack is such a cool move. What? I sure hope this thing doesn't have thunder. Okay, we're good. Hopefully this kills through light screen. Damn. 2-hit KO. Damn. Well. My XP. That is not a lot of damage. I've been playing more Pokemon Showdown on my phone at work. Had some pretty good matches. Like, the games you have where you literally win by, like, a one, like, turn difference is so crazy. My Pokemon are so weak. One to 5 chats, moms, 6 King Gambit. What? I'm sorry? Did you guys like the art on this week's schedule, by the way? I'm quite proud of it myself. That's your Showdown meta team. I see. I just play randoms. So I don't have to think about a team or anything. They just throw 6 Pokemon at me and I'm like, okay. Let's see how we can make this work. Have you ever done double battle randoms with people? I don't think so. This guy thinks we look at schedules or something. I mean, to be honest, I don't think anyone looks at anything I make or do, but that's why I mention it, because I would like people to see it and appreciate the art that I draw. Alright. All that for a full heal. You perceived it? Thank you. Man, I've been trying to get another pair of those Grinch socks from McDonald's, but they've been sold out like every day. What the fuck? Dice of Grinch! Exactly. They are very comfy, though. I've been wearing them for the past 2 days. Have we been here? I think we have. Very nice. Yeah, we'll get a bit of XP while we're in here. And it's going to be all up to our ability to get through the Elite Four. Okay, we didn't have this before. Very nice. I don't think this will do much. Eh. Yerp. Every time. I should probably pull out like a guide to this cave because this might take a while. You really turned it into a labyrinth. I'm not gonna bother fighting those. Okay. If you're using a guide, use this. No. No, I don't think I will. I used to have the original guidebook, but it fell apart. Ow. Awesome. Might as well just throw an XP share on my weaker Pokemon and just kill everything with something that can kill everything. Thank you, Lilith. Yeah, sure. Chat, what's the craziest dream you've had? I usually have a hard time remembering dreams, but the ones I do remember, I appreciate. Impending nuclear strikes. Terrifying. Do you think about nuclear strikes often? That might be tied to some underlying issue. Maybe I don't, but my brain does. Hmm. Lairon reminds me of those one enemies in Twilight Princess. Like the armored dudes that you can pull their shells off with your claw shot. Nice. That was worth it. Eh. Okay, let me look up a guide. Official Sonic Hatteroo. Badass. Yeah, I was gonna look up I was gonna look up a guide. Okay, so Victory Road is broken up into 3 parts. Hello, Nova. Thank you, Nova. How do I get there? Okay, I think there's only one other spot that I'm missing. Do we have an escape rope? I don't think we do. No. Okay, so we're right here. So we need to go left. Have you seen all of that show? The Hot Tub episode is fucking scary. It's a really unique experience because every episode kind of teeters between being super wholesome and being like incredibly tense and awkward. Like it's amazing. Okay, I think that's where I want to go. Yeah. I like when their eyes get red. You like what you've seen from it a lot? Yeah, I recommend watching it. It's it's truly fascinating. Okay. Where are we now? I think we're here. We need to get back up here. That's... I see. Yeah, we're only having one Pokemon session today. Or this week, rather. Um, because like I said, I think we're going to be done with the main story of Emerald. Or the main, main game portion. Um, and instead of jumping directly into XD Gale of Darkness, I think it'd be better to hold off till next week to allow us to get some more sessions in with Crystal Project and FF7. Speaking of, I got all the sound issues with FF7 fixed. Goki helped me find a mod that fixes everything, as well as some other issues it was having where, like, anytime I would Alt-Tab, it would just freeze the game entirely, like pause it. Now it won't do that, so that'll be nice. I love high encounter rates. Why is there a Zubat in here? Level 36 Zubat. I just realized. That's got to be like an incredibly low chance, right? Or maybe it's just in this section of the cave. Weird. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, I see. That's so annoying. Okay, we have to leave the cave. Get me out of here. You guys have any good food lately? I got myself a hot and ready today. But also got some groceries so I can cook some stuff throughout the week as we get snowed in over here. Got some frozen veggies to cook in my rice cooker. Frozen like that Loudred. Got some blueberry bagels with strawberry cream cheese. I was thinking about cooking Colchis on the grill tonight. I would not recommend that. Max Elixir. I think that's everything. Everything that I care about, really. You're right. It's better in the smoker. Is this revenge for the Nova in a blender doodle that I had to do? I bought an $18 coffee honey and a Kringle from Trader Joe's. Don't you worry your pretty little head, Colchis. Your time will come for that. Scary. Oh. Just make sure to get some good sleep tonight, Cole. And leave your doors unlocked, too. Smile. No, I don't know about that. I don't think I should leave my doors unlocked. It seems a bit reckless. No, it's fine. Alright. The door won't stop what's coming. That's so scary. You're scary. Alright. Take that. Wait, whoops. No. Why would you say such hurtful things? Give you the amulet coin. Sands, we need to get some XP on. Soon. Tonight. I wish there was like a way to deposit all your Poké Dollars somewhere. Because I don't know. I guess we could stock up on a shitload of healing items. How many full restores? 4 more of those. We have our elixirs. We have our ethers. We got full heals. All right. We're as prepped as we can be, I think. All right. Level 46. That's not good. Everything here is definitely going to outlevel us. Nice, nice. Crit. Crazy. We should have probably put a fighting move on something in hindsight. But we'll probably be fine. They're definitely going to full restore after this next shockwave. Oh shit! We got a crit. 2 crits. It's crazy. Shift tree is a huge problem for me. Torment. This is what Nova does to me. Nova's like, what do you mean? Cool. Can't use 2 moves in the same row because fucking. Oh. Swagger, Torment, Double Team. What an awful combo. And it missed again. That's great. I have to go back to Headbutt now. Okay, okay. We're getting lucky. Its only attacking move is Extrasensory. There we go. Nice. Fuck. It's gonna full restore. Maybe not. Maybe this berry will keep him out of full restore range. Nope. I like the little clapping segment in the Elite Four theme. Can we headbutt again? No. We're still tormented. Ice Beam. Ow. Oh my god. Nice. Epic. Cradant. I forgot he has Credon instead of Sharpedo in Emerald. Youch! Nice. I could have probably just clicked Shockwave with Spinda, but eh. Those 2 crits on the Mariana were insanely lucky. Okay. Revive. Burn through these before we start using our full restores. Next up is Phoebe, and we should have plenty of dark type attacks to throw her way. Because we have both Glalie and Sharpedo with Crunch, and Spinda has Feint Attack. We should outspeed. Hopefully put it to sleep. Or they'll just spam Protect. And we missed. And he cursed me. And he cursed again. That's crazy. Well. Yippee! Just gonna keep switching to get this curse off. Thunderbolt. Oh, it's got insomnia. Fuck, I forgot. It don't matter. Yeah, send in Glalie. And all the chicks just left the room. Damn. It was bound to happen eventually. Critical hit. Rock slide, fuck. Damn. 2 drops though, not bad. There we go. Pretty bulky, but it doesn't seem like it has anything to hit us for super effective damage. Nice. All right. That's 2 down. Took down 3 of our Pokemon, though. All right. Next up is the ice one. What's her name? Glacia. Glacia. Enrico Iglesias. Hag spotted. I used to think she was cute when I was a kid. She was like my video game crush in a way. Cole, what? I was like 10. You're gonna fucking fault me for being a 10-year-old who likes women? She is aged like fine wine. Booney gets it. Yeah. Hello, Egos. Welcome in. Gilf Hunter Colchis. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. Admit it, Cole! I ain't gotta admit anything. He likes his Nova. If you say one more thing like that, I'm gonna time you out. That's disgusting. Rattle 'em, boys. Why are you fighting the Robotnik seal? This is the Elite Four. And this is the third Elite Four member, Glacia. She uses ice types, and Celio is an ice type. Congratulations, you now know... You now know one of the Elite Four in Pokemon Emerald. You like his mustache. It is pretty cool. I get the feeling this Glalie is going to use Hail. I should probably go for Thunder. No, went for Crunch. Okay. Light screen. Oh, no, no. Huh. Weird. Oh my god. The rain stopped. No! Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck? They keep dealing 10 trillion damage to me. Whatever, kill him. 2 crits in a row. Unfucking believable. Handed out speeds. Fucking wacky game. Chat, what are your thoughts on Glalie as like a Pokemon design? Do you think it's scary? He fucking froze me. scary. Partner for a brat. Hello, Chrysanthemum. I know what you're talking about. Her Glalie uses explosion as well. They are taking out my entire team. Oh, fuck. We're just gonna get everybody up just in case. Stall as many turns as we can. Okay, I think now we can just start laying into it. Never mind. Forgot we were infatuated. Two blizzards in a row. Oh. Okay, we lived. Going for double edge. Have to go for the raw thunder. Damn. That's honestly fine. I think they're gonna full restore. Maybe not. No, they did. Fuck, I should have gone for Rain Dance. Oh. You're... Nice. Sheer cold. Classic. Well, What does this have? It has surf, sheer cold, probably blizzard. Let's just see. Do you have anything for this? It doesn't. Oh shit. You love to see it. All right. That burned through quite a bit of our supplies, but we should be fine. I should check everyone's attacks though and see if anyone needs an ether. You're fine. You're low on Rain Dance, but that shouldn't be an issue. You're low on Crunch. You are low on Ice Beam, and we're going to need a lot of those. Okay. All right. Thoughts on Shelgon? I don't know. Shelgon's a Pokemon that I feel sorry for it. Like I don't know, the design is just not great. They could have made any. It's like they tried to do it. They did a Pupitar, in the Tyranitar evolutionary line by making it like a Cocoon middle evolution, but it just doesn't look good. It looks really silly. When are we getting Orbunnymon? I mean, there's Diggersby, but aside from it, I don't know. Well, cool. We love spamming Protect. Oh my god. Nice, nice. Are you faster than me? Yerp. Ow! You're fatter than me? Nova, be nice to yourself. Shelgon. What about Shelgon? Shelgon's weird. Okay. Hmm. He's the coolest Cocoonmon, though. I don't know. I think Cocoon is better. I don't know why I switched this thing in knowing it had Crunch. We lived! Okay, here's hoping it stays in and kills me. Very good. Close. Cast form casually taking out a Salamence. You love to see it. Altaria. Oh! Dragon Dance, you fool! Yeah, I think we're actually going to beat this a lot sooner than I thought. Kingdra. That's a problem. Oh, that is a problem. Maybe not, though. I'm willing to bet you don't have anything to hit this with. You have Smokescreen. Okay, well... Probably got, like, Dragon Dance, Surf, Dragon Breath, maybe? Or Twister? We're just gonna spam Secret Power. Glitchy Fox VT. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How was Helldivers 2? They added a new planet type, Magma Planet. That sounds cool. What are the enemies on it? Are they like rock things? Or is it like something that like the robots are on? Are there Magma Min? Automatons at the moment, damn. He just really clenched his fist, dived into hell. Hello, Mobile Suit Grundle. We're in the final stretch towards beating the Elite Four and being done with the main game of Pokemon Emerald. Once we're done with this, next week we're going to move on to XD Gale of Darkness before jumping back to the post-game in Emerald. Yeah. We're kind of at a stalemate right now because Kingdra can't do anything to me but lower my accuracy. It's got Body Slam, I see. Let's try a Shadow Ball. Hopefully that'll kill at this range. Hell yeah. Yippee! Trying to learn Grudge. No. Alright. You guys want to see something cool? Let me heal up my team real quick. Woody Stream Streak. Thank you, Glitchy. Thanks for your support. Thanks for Clocky Dead. Alright. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we're going to beat the champion. All right. Now, there's an interesting thing about the champion for Emerald compared to Ruby and Sapphire. It's not Steven. Didn't know Crayola made Colicu Stare. Yeah, Crayola made it for me as a revenge for Art Fight last year. Yeah. Welcome, Colicus. That incident in Sutopolis City. It was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokémon. We trainers raise Pokémon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokémon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokémon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. One sec, I want to change the music. Where is it? Yeah, sure. There's an interesting thing about Wallace and his team. Nothing on his team has any moves that can hit Shedinja. So you're cheating? No, I won. It took us 12 deaths. but we're here. Kind of fucked up to cheat. Oh shit, he's got toxic. Wait a minute. He might kill me. I didn't know he had toxic. Hold up. Oh shit. Oh, if I had Swords Dance. I hope he loses. No way. No, Swords! He's gonna die. Fuck. How much damage is this gonna do? Not enough. No! Alright, end the music. Fuck me. Add it to the score! I am. Just like the real Sans. That's fine. Sending you. Ouch! Oh my god. Okay, maybe now he doesn't have anything to hit me. Ludicolo? Surely. Surely it doesn't have, like, Leech Seed. Alright, we're so back. He's gonna keep double teaming. We'll just cut. Get him low enough that Shadow Ball kills. How much does Shadow Ball do? Hello, Perome Nectar. Yeah! This is the moment I've been waiting for. Because I watched a video, like, forever ago on a dude who tried playing through the entire game using only Shedinja. He's got Leech Seed! No! Well. Fuck. I had a bad time. Open the death counter, add another one. Yeah, my problem was I evolved Nincada too early. If we would have leveled it up a little bit more, I think it would have learned Swords Dance. And we would have been able to slap that on Shedinja here and just set up on the Wailord. Well, that's a problem. I think he has 3 or 2 ways to kill Shedinja. Well, one of them was Toxic with Tentacruel, but we took that out. The other is Ludicolo with Leech Seed, which is very unfortunate. So is that miss. The fact he has double team as well is very annoying. We can Shockwave for damage, I guess. If anything. Surf has 15 uses, if I recall. It's an Glalie. Does so much damage. I am 100% up for stalling out this thing's surfs, though. Okay. It should be running out soon. Protect failed. Why? Why did it fail? We used the healing item. We didn't attack. What the fuck? Why did that happen? That's great, man. Has a 1% chance to fail? No way. Okay, it looks like he ran out, which is good. Leech Seed is annoying, though. Giga Drain only has 5 power points, if I recall. Okay. We'll just stay in. And focus on healing up our other guys. 10 PP, actually. That is most unfortunate. Use Freeze Dry! It doesn't exist! Freeze Dry is a later gen. Oh, it's Gen 3. Yeah. I thought Giga Drain only had 5 PP in Gen 3. It sure seems like it did. On account of him not attacking me anymore. Okay, I thought so. So now all I have to do... Well... do that first. Set up Rain Dance. That way Thunder always hits. And then just shock the hell out of this thing. Hi. Paralyzed, nice. If only we had a grass type, sigh. Go, wretched little beast. Alright, now we switch. We're just gonna keep doing this until he can't do anything to us anymore. Leech Seed also has 10 PP, if I recall. Forward and back and forward and back. The max accuracy is such a pain. Imagine being stuck paralyzed with that face Ludicolo has right now. I'd want to die. That would be hell. The face of total insanity. It is. Oh shit, he's struggling now. Well, we have 3 of these left. You have one to Spinda. Does struggle count as a contact move? If so, rough skin can help expedite this. It does, albeit very slowly. Critical hit struggle. That is fucking insane. Does struggle hit through Wonder Guard? I don't think it does. It does! Well, you learned something new. Nova? Why are you so mean to me, Nova? Can't get a team wipe from Ludicolo struggle? Surely not. Because you use Shedinja? Shedinja's awesome. Fuck you. You use Shedinja. They're gonna full restore from this, aren't they? Imagine full restoring your struggling Ludicolo. They are. I'm actually fucking livid. We only have 6. Oh my god. It does so much damage. The rain stopped. Oh. This sucks. We have 1 full restore left, 4 revives left. Spinda's at full. Here's what we do. We sack Glalie. Because ice isn't going to do much for us. Let's go ahead and revive. Revive Sands. Chip it down with Spinda. Since Spinda is one of 2 Pokemon that can get a guaranteed hit off on this thing. Critical hit struggle! I'm gonna fucking lose it. What do you mean critical hit? It shouldn't be able to critical hit. It's absurd. Critical hits your balls. Another full restore. Well. Let's see how it ends. Yeah. This thing 4-hit KOs me with struggle. Okay, we got 8 crunch off. No special defense drop. It does 1/4 of my health. We have 2 revives left. I'm going to keep reviving Johnny because Rough Skin is going to help us kill this thing. Hopefully. No Psychic. If they were going to use another full restore, I was going to actually lose it. Okay, one more should kill it. We have 2 revives left. I don't think we should use this on anyone. No hit. We lived? Okay, okay. Thank fuck. Whiscash. I don't think he has anything to hit Shedinja with. Doesn't look like it. So that's another free kill. And for some reason, Wallace refuses to switch out his Pokemon. Silly thing, yeah. It will soak all your PP. We have more elixirs and ethers. That's not really an issue. These full restores are. But that's fine. They gave Whiscash Dragon Dance in later gens, which is pretty sick. Hyper Beam. I believe! Hello, Dubious. Thank you. Thanks for clocking in. Oh. Two Pokemon left. Gyarados. Now, does this thing have a fire move? We're gonna find out. Doesn't look like it. Thanks for clocking in. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put the music back on. Let's see. Here. Hell yeah, we got paralysis as well. How much does Shadow Ball do? Just gotta wait for your demise while dancing. Exactly. Another full restore. Yerp. Yerp. What's your redeem? Thank you, thank you. Whoa. Hell yeah. Barome. Scary. What the fuck is this? It looks like some kind of spawn of Keizu from Monster Hunter. Good lord. It's huge. It's a numbody. I call him Spermling. Awful name. Consider changing it. Yikes. What's it from? Looks like is it like Silent Hill? Resident Evil, perhaps? Final Pokemon. Milotic. It's got toxic! No! It's so over. Cut the music. Fucking... Oh, my beautiful worm. I see. Well... Well... Rip. Moving forward, what's your plan now? Fight the Elite Four again. And try to beat them again. Well, fuck. We need to restock on a bunch of healing items. I think if we had more healing items, we probably would have won. Let's get 30 of these. Can only buy 22 of these. But we have valuable items we can sell. Close but no Zygarde, yeah. Whoops. So many items. Get the magnet out. We'll give that to cast form. We have a lot of big pearls. Any gold? We have 8 nuggets. Alright. What items does everybody have? Amulet coin. Never melt ice. Yeah, we're giving you the magnet. Now you know you can kill Shedinja. True, true. Yeah, we should be fine. It's just a matter of successfully executing it. I also know who can't kill Shedinja. So we can use that to our advantage as well. We won't put an XP share on him this time. We have the focus band. Here's something we can do. Pecha berry. Let's give that to Shedinja. That'll give him one guaranteed, like, free turn against something that can poison. Yeah. Poison berry. Save our game real quick. Yeah, if we had Swords Dance on Shedinja, we probably would have cleared. Who knows? The main issue is we are running lower on items that restore our power points. So we have to be careful about that. Come on. There we go. Like, we know Shiftry can't do anything to us. Youch! Well, Shiftry could confuse us, actually. That's not ideal. Yeah, let's just go Glalie, spam Ice Beam. Nice. I love evasion. It's awesome. It's great. Just waste every move I have. Swords Dance. Well, he hates Nova. I don't enjoy somebody who's like constantly cheering at my mistakes, and I don't know. It's not great. I don't need that in my life. This apps is gonna fucking destroy me. Nice. We can probably kill it with a weather ball. Hell yeah. Nice. Phoebe's really cute. All right. Getting Protect off twice with an ability that makes you use twice the amount of power points per move is really fucked up. She deserves more ghost types. She suffers the same issue that every ghost type trainer does until like Gen 4. Like Agatha only had the Gengar line. Morty only had the Gengar line. At least she has 3 different species to choose from. So I think in Gen 4, they get like Spiritomb, Driftblim, Mismagius, Dusknoir. Quite a few. We're just gonna stay in. Gen 4 evolutions are so cool. Leafeon and Glaceon, they're alright. I really hate that they didn't tie them to evolutionary stones until later on. They're like, yeah, go find the icy rock and the mossy stone. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You've had Leaf Stone for 4 generations. Just make an ice stone, which they did later on. It's the same reason I'm mad about the way Umbreon and Espeon evolve. Why not have them evolve through like a Moonstone and a Sunstone? It makes no sense to me. I mean, the evolutions from Pokemon that already existed, but the Eevees are cool too. Oh, the evolutions. Sorry. I read that as evolutions. Yeah, no, Gen 4 had a lot of really cool evolutions in general. You got things like Porygon Z, Electivire, Magmortar, Yanmega, Mamoswine, Tangrowth. All very cool Pokemon. She's gonna full restore, but that's fine. Alright. So we know Walrein doesn't have anything that can hit Shedinja. So as long as we can get down to her last Pokemon without Hail being up, we can just swap in and win easy. was fast. What's your favorite Gen 4 evolution? If you had to pick one. Ow! Hello, Goki. Thanks for clocking in. I missed it earlier when a lot of people were throwing rocks at me and I had to hide in my coat. We're on attempt number 2 of the Elite Four. We got very close, though. Rocks are back. I need to add more. I need to look into it. Do more work on it. Who do we send in? Yeah, send in Johnny. You didn't notice. Yeah, rocks are back. They are back in town. Don't miss your opportunity to throw a rock today. You're slowing me down. Light screen. Fuck. I'm just gonna dive to stall turns of light screen, I guess. We're not gonna live this, are we? No, we are. Okay. Pretty close. Have you listened to many Jimothy Cool videos? I have listened to 0 of those. I don't know what that is. Fuck. You like Miss Magius? I see, I see. Icy. Yeah, I remember seeing the commercials for Diamond and Pearl. They had like advertisements in these magazines. I remember reading through them in my architecture class in high school, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, what do you mean they're giving Electabuzz an evolution? It's a nice competitive Pokemon historian analysis YouTuber. Oh. I do watch some competitive Pokemon YouTube videos, but usually it's just people like strategizing fun like gimmick teams and trying them out. Going like anti-meta, which is always fun. Celio. Oh no. Spring. Spring. I hope I don't get snowed in. I had to spray. I had to sprinkle salt all along my driveway. I have a snow shovel though, so if things get too bad, we should be fine. Please don't use hail. Pretty please. You bitch. I'm gonna click it again. Roserade and Porygon Z are probably the only retroactive Gen 4 Evos you like. The rest are just really rotund. They kind of are, aren't they? Even Magnezone is pretty chunky. Porygon Z is awesome. When we get to Platinum, I am 100% using a Porygon Z on my team. I cannot wait. Don't hail, you bitch. Stop. Well. Maybe we can get a thunder off. No, it's going to explode. That's fine. Now I just have to stall out the hail, and Shedinja can take it out. Mamoswine brown. Yeah? I think it was brown before that. I didn't see the Exerciser Demon thought you were excitedly wiggling when Porygon was mentioned. No. I have an elliptical under my desk, and anytime somebody redeems exercise, I have to exercise by law for 3 to 5 minutes, and it's got like a 20-minute cooldown because I would break my legs otherwise. Critical hit Surf, you love to see it. Yeah, no, Porygon Z is awesome. It's crazy because a lot of people don't realize Porygon Z, if you take the pieces of it and move them around, it's literally just a Porygon 2 that's like falling apart and is like all twisted. Hail continues to fall. Yippee. I'm gonna keep burning revives while I wait for it to run out. Actually, I should just use Protect. What am I doing? Hail stopped. Thank fuck. Okay. Kill him. And it missed. Alright, we're not using Fury Cutter anymore. It gets stronger the more hits you get in a row. But it's got like a 90% accuracy. Not great. Okay, we'll try again. Spurbus. Oh my god. You converted this to a transparent image? Holy. Was that through Easy GIF Maker? It's fucked up. It's awesome. Shoutouts to Soot. Soot draws many wonderful creatures. Okay, the next one shouldn't be so bad. Everything is weak to Ice Beam except Kingdra, and Kingdra is walled by Shedinja. I should check my Pokemon's moves, though. That's fine. We're a bit low on Rain Dance. 5 Ice Beams, that's fine. You had to download an MP4 from a shady Blue Sky video downloader, convert it to a GIF with Easy GIF, put it into Aseprite to crop it, add some lines, so the wand tool didn't eat some of the white. All of that for a redeem? That's crazy. It is a very good image, though. I remember the one time I did try to, like, make a pre-existing GIF transparent, and I was like, man, this sucks. No, I remember, I took a scene from FF14 of a funny character named Hildebrand, and I was like, I want to make a redeem for this to put on Nano's stream, and like Ricubus taught me how to like record it, take the recording, and like turn it into a GIF, and I had to like make it transparent through Easy GIF Maker, and it started like fucking up the frames, but I think I ended up getting it to work somehow. It wasn't great, and I probably won't do it again, but I did it. I just need to keep clicking on Psybeam. There's no point. Okay. Pirating After Effects just to make funny GIFs that last a few hours of a stream. Exactly. Who's messaging me and why? Oh, goody. A coworker is calling off, so I'm gonna have to go in tonight. Oh. Fucked up, yeah. It's been snowing all day. I was kind of anticipating this would happen. So what I have to do is once we're done beating the Elite Four, I'm just going to go to bed immediately. I'm going to ask my coworker to stay over, and I'm going to uh, go in and relieve him early. Well, not early, but you know what I mean. I'm basically going to be splitting our night shift with our evening guy. So we're both going to be pulling 12s. It sucks, but the pay will be good. Okay, maybe we live. We don't live. Oh. Maybe you live? Okay. Damn. Hey! Awesome. Defrosted? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, sure. Freeze that didn't matter at all. Why not? Is this gonna kill me? We live! Okay, they're going to full restore, so we're going to yawn. And then we're going to revive Glalie. Now revive Double Drip, actually. Get some XP on this little guy. We're just going to spam Ice Beam. Just getting to level 48 would be pretty nice. Okay, we just crit it. Sure. I won't complain. Oh, right, Altaria. Forgot about that. Oh! Ouch! Do it again. All right. Actually, we could stay in. Weaken it down a bit. Okay, now we'll switch. Fuck. Okay, cool. No full restore. That was less painful than it could have been otherwise. Okay, now comes the hard part. The lead Wailord doesn't have anything to hit Shedinja with, thankfully. They will send out Tentacruel, though. And we do have a Pecha Berry to prevent one Toxic. Wall needs moves. You're fine. You could use some. You could use some. No. No. Okay, mostly Cast Form and Sharpedo. Give you some more crunches. Okay. That should be good. I believe. I'm glad somebody does. Actually, what if I use Cut instead? Rain Dance. Okay. I don't know if the full restores that the champion uses affect how many he'll use on other Pokemon. Like, I don't know if he just has like a limit of like 2 full restores per Pokemon or something. Hello, Peanut. Welcome in. Thanks for clocking in. We have a rock throw redeem again. I got tits set up last night. I sure used a lot, yeah. Oh! That one sound effect seems a bit too loud. I need to go in and, like, turn it down. Yeah, we're just gonna burn our weakest move. Alright. He set up Rain Dance, which is really good for us. Because that means once Wailord goes down and he sends in Tentacruel, we can swap over to Cast Form and get a Thunder off. There he is. That's a huge rock. Yeah. Water Zubat. True. Youch. Nice, nice. Okay, he's probably going to full restore, but we can safely send in Dingaling to spam some Psychics. He's way cooler, this is true. Crobat's cool, though. Not so sure about Golbat. No full restore usage on the Tentacruel. Interesting. Okay, this thing has Leech Seed. We're gonna yawn. I really needed more status moves on this team, huh? Let's try Psychic. Enter. Yeah, this thing's a fucking menace. Hopefully we get some stat drops, though. Two hits is nice. He woke up. What's going on the offensive? Jesus Christ. That does so much damage. Well, it's going to KO us this turn. We'll just get a revive off. Fever Drain. I think this is who we used last time to try to take it out. Ow. It's faster? What the fuck? No, it's like speed time with this. We're back to this shit again. Oh, God. Maybe an Ice Beam will kill at this range? If we're lucky? No. Now it's gonna full restore up. Yerp. God damn it. Stat drop, please. No! Oh my god. Good time to go to the groceries, and that fight is still going on. No, it's not glitchy. This is a new fight. we lost. Did you get anything good at the grocery store? Okay, he's out of surf. Now he's double teaming. Oh my god. Cereals were on sale? I thought about getting cereal. It begins. Sadly, he will never run out of struggle. True. And he's definitely going to get to struggle again. Because Ludicolo is a special defensive Pokemon. And all of our Pokemon, except for Shedinja, hit on the special side. What if we yawn? He still has Surf? He was trolling me? What the fuck? Just like the one Magikarp that defeated the Elite Four, yeah. This dude still has Surfs. He just changed up his strategy for fun. There's a fucking drop. Oh my god. Yeah, he's still packing Surfs. Okay, now he's using Giga Drain. Nice, nice. god, it still does so much damage. And we missed the ice beam. Fuck. Damn. Okay, now it's out of Giga Drains. So it's just going to be spamming Double Team and Leech Seed. We have more healing items, though. Hello, Prisma. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. You saw a neat Lego set. What was it? Mineral themed. Can you share? Do you have any photos? Alright, we're going to use revives on everybody, because this is about to be another struggle incident. The Rock Raiders sets are pretty cool. Okay, spamming Leech Seed now. Alright. We'll spam Headbutt until he starts struggling, and then we'll swap immediately to Sharpedo. Maybe we should give Aerial Ace to somebody. You love Aerial Ace? It's pretty good. It's just we don't really have any Pokemon that can use it, except maybe Shedinja, but Shedinja is already dying to this thing anyway. Yeah, those neon green mineral pieces. I see. Sounds pretty nice. Alright. Nice, nice. More drops. We're not getting 4-hit KO'd this time, because we have a bit more HP. There we go. Good lord. I like how everybody on the team is getting XP for this. Wow. Alright. You can't do anything to Sands. Now we're just going to revive our fallen party members, get everybody healed up, nice and healthy. Boing, 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 boing. Right. How many Fury Cutters do we have? 11? Okay. I have a strategy. First, let's just focus on getting this guy weakened down. Another full restore, you love to see it. I'm just going to keep spamming Shadow Ball. Okay, now when Gyarados comes in, we're gonna have to swap out and then swap immediately back in. Skull Bash. No. Okay. So, my plan is, first we're going to heal up Beautiful. Because I can't take any chances against this Milotic. We're going to replenish our power points on Shedinja. Because we have our Pekka Berry still, our Petra Berry, whatever you want to call it. And if I can get this thing KO'd with a lot of Fury Cutters racked up, we'll be able to deal a lot of damage to that Milotic before it can take us out. So first things first, we gotta chip this thing down, because Fury Cutter is not going to be killing this very quickly at all, even with multiple hits. Very nice. Not like the paralysis matters. Replenish Microsoft PowerPoint. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That might be a good spot. I forget what the max amount of hits is to receive, like, max power from this move. I want to say it's like 5. We're dealing more damage, though. And there's the full restore. Well, fuck. Okay. Let's chip it back down. One secret power ought to be enough. And another paralysis. Alright. Was that a crit? Wait. Why did it do that much damage? Did it keep the damage boost despite us using a different move? What the fuck? Is that how that works? I thought it had to be used, like, repetitively. How odd. That's strange. Oh my god. Citrus berry. Surge, no. Get a crit? Yes! Survived with poison. Hell yeah. We did it. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Colchis. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. Yippee! Rad as hell. It was awesome. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Hello, May. You've seen 156, you've got 70. Put them into the machine. All right. Yippee! There he is. Level 48. Shedinja. I love our little team of freaks. Were they all close to 48? No way they were all level 48, right? They might all be level 48. Nope. Cinnamon was one level off. Hell yeah. Congratulations! Took us 48 hours to beat the league. Damn. Well, it was definitely an improvement compared to Pokemon Ruby version. Mostly the fact that they had both Team Aqua and Magma be prevalent, and having like an extra dungeon for them. New locations like the tower in the desert. Pretty cool. But yeah, a lot of good Pokemon designs in this gen. It was very hard to stick with the same 6 throughout the entire playthrough. Using Kecleon would have been fun. Using Slacking would have been fun. Slacking is a menace. It's got like the same stats as legendaries, but due to its ability, like hinders it. But if you slap Hyper Beam on it, which needs to recharge anyway, you can pretty much one-shot anything that isn't like a ghost type or a steel type. Or rock. But yeah. Shoutouts to Tropius for bearing the weight of all the HMs that we need. You love that lazy freak? He's awesome. We still have our Slakoth in the daycare. We never took it out. I don't remember if they had May ride her bike with you in Ruby and Sapphire's credits. Maybe. Hell yeah. What the? ESS ticket? Post game? Something's on the TV. There have been reports of a burnt colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of the Pokemon is currently unknown. Now this is interesting because in Ruby and Sapphire, it will be like red or blue colored Pokemon for Latios and Latios based on your version. Because we played Ruby version, there's a Latios roaming that we need to catch at some point. But here, in Emerald version, she'll ask what color it was. So we have to say red so that we get Latias, the female one. Cool. Unfortunately, I'm colorblind. That one extra line on your mother's behind, huh? Well, Colchis, it's good work out there. Do something special. I restricted this. Oh, yes. Do you still have your Pokedex? Okay. We'll do this real quick before we call it for the night. There are Pokemon from other regions. Wow. National mode. Yippee. Made it appear bigger than it was. Are you going to do Battle Frontier? Absolutely. Not until after we beat XD Gale of Darkness next. Once we get that done and 100% everything in that game, and get our Ribbon Masters. But I am going to do Battle Frontier, absolutely. Not only am I going to do Battle Frontier, I'm going to try to get the gold badges from each of the battle facilities. Because you get one for beating it like the first time or something, and then you get another one for beating it like a bit more. I think I'll take a short break. Okay. You have anything to say? No. Okay. Hi, Colchis, it's me, Scott. I'm aboard the SS Tidal now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait for that next time. There's a lot of post game we have to get to. Here, we'll run to town because I don't have a Pokemon to fly yet. Our Tropius is in our box. Shiny Wurmple? No. We've yet to encounter any shiny outside of the red Gyarados and the shiny Pokemon that are in Fire Red's like battle tower thing. What the? Okay. And once we get back from well, one thing we should do. Fuck. We should do that, huh? Okay, hold up. We're gonna do one more thing. Because I want to be prepared for whenever Bag starts playing Emerald. I want to make my secret base. Freezing. That's not good. Eating sandwich in game. True. Okay. Where do I find the? Oh, that's where. Okay. Little guy doesn't want to go to bed yet. I really don't want to, but I have to. Because coworkers are unreliable, but you know. Here we are. Do we have enough money? We might have enough money, just from what we have. Alright, it's this place. Awesome. Okay. What can we get from here? Perfect. All right. That should be good. So now we need to find a location. I have one in mind for a temporary setup. Because I do want to eventually have a very nice secret base set up for when we're able to battle each other. But until then, we're just going to go... yeah, we'll go up here. What the? Oh, it's just a random guy. Thought he was going to ask me for a favor. Fuck. First patch of grass. Cool pattern. Is it this one? That should be fine. Big fucking desk. Are you excited for Xmas? A little bit. Are you excited? Can't be placed. Yerp. Nine out of 10. Huh. Why can't I place these anywhere? Oh, they have to be placed on something? What the fuck? More excited for the Steam Winter Sale, I see. Put away decorations here. I like the funny arms out pose. Do we not have a... we don't have any, like, large mats, it looks like. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Are those asshole spin panels or just cute mats? What do you think? He's gonna see this, he's gonna be like, okay. What a garbage secret base. Dare you enter my magical realm? Alright, I'm done. Dark, fine-grained volcanic rock rich in feldspar and olivine. Forms from low silica magma and is often found in volcanic regions alongside basalt. Titanite, rare. Congratulations. Oh. Unfortunately, we have to end early. Because I have to work more. It's awesome, I know. I love making money. Okay. Money, money, money. Yeah. Gotta pay for more bag commissions. Oh, it tells you when you debuted in the Hall of Fame. That's cool. Alright. Who's live? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to start XD Gale of Darkness and compare it to Colosseum. Not a whole lot of folks live today. Mystical's not usually live till later. We'll raid ready. They're working on more live 2D commissions, I think. Might just be a regular art commission, actually. Yeah, thanks for streaming, Bucko, little freaky guy. Hee hee. That's me, tee hee. That's me. It'll only get littler and freakier as time goes on. Alright, raid message can be ready with whatever emote you like. You can unlock Kolaku Stare for 80 channel points. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching, Soot. Soot, did you see what Spurvis did? He extracted your drawing's essence and turned it into a transparent image. Alright, yeah, let me get my coat on. There we go, as I get ready to head out for the night. What the? I will redeem Pog Juice. Well, anyway, we have Crystal Project tomorrow and Wednesday. That's right, Sprig. And after that, we have Final Fantasy VII. Now with improved audio and other other fixes that'll make it a less painful experience. Our Art Saturday and episodes 3 through 6 of Ruri Rocks. Or no, episodes 4 through 6 of Ruri Rocks Saturday night. But yeah. Y'all have a good night. Take care. And I'll see you next time.